Hello, welcome to iHeart Board Games, where today we're finishing out this game.
Bedlam in Neverwinter.
That's the one, part 3, starting right now.
Act 3, yes. So at the end of the last one, it told us we were ready to take deck Act 3 from the box. By the way, spoilers ahead. And so I have done that. We can give this back to Jesse. It says all players are now level 3. Slide up your combat skills. I've done that already for everyone. Reset your HP. I've done that for everyone. Reset your combat skills. I've done that. Now all players roll your d20.
11.
15. Jesse will go first. It says the player with the highest roll draws card 100 and reads it aloud to begin the game. However, there's more text on this card, so let me start you with that. Also, this is called The Tower in Neverwinter Wood.
Yeah, that was a tower.
Yes.
After the confrontation with Velenor, or Venelor, that was it. You cling to the rising tower, shielding yourself from debris as the spire pierces the cavern ceiling through to the surface. For cover, as the tower continues to rise into the sky, felling trees left and right. You can't be sure, but it appears you are now in Neverwinter Wood. A torn piece of parchment enters your vision, floating down in the debris from the still rising tower. It's a page from the ritual. As you scan it, you realize Venelor has created an anchor for the spell from some kind of unidentified artifact. If you're to stop the Great Ritual and complete your quest, you'll need to find that artifact. You formulate a plan with your party, get to the top of the tower, stop the magnified mass suggestion, find that artifact.
No, Joe? Okay.
Place board A.
It's up for this.
Yeah.
You did. In fact.
Right now.
Take card 154, 155.
Ooh.
What ritual artifact is anchoring the mass suggestion spell? The Great Ritual requires an anchor, some sort of artifact, so pesky heroes cannot break it. This will help us, me, keep our resources docile.
Could be that rusty old sword you got over there. It said use it at the proper time. You know when.
Could be. All right, Melissa.
That was just loot, right? Or was it a card?
No, it was a special. Oh, it is a loot card.
Oh, okay. So it's not the sword.
No, what the heck that's all about then?
You might need another.
Alrighty. Seems I am to wander off into the forest, wood.
Where do you want to be?
Let's go right in the center of the path. The bridge that appeared with the tower is the only path between you and the door. The stones shift and glow with strange symbols. It doesn't take a seasoned adventurer to realize it's littered with arcane traps. There must be a way to bypass them. Take card 124.
124.
Let's bypass these traps. Oh, it's a puzzle piece.
Oh, nice. We need another one to solve it. Cool.
Right. Joe is next.
I will go to 130.
130? No, it's only 120, 118.
Yeah.
I'll wait till
Make
130.
that joke
Yeah.
2 more times.
You peer at the uppermost spire and see a storm forming. As you watch the dark energy crackle, a bolt of purple lightning races towards you. I have a constitution check.
Oh.
What is it?
I passed.
Sure.
Yeah, cat might go in and out.
You might have to get up for that.
Describe how you shield yourself from the bolt.
She'll open it again.
I put my hands up over my head and I dive under some cover.
Amazing.
Do you get something?
Yes.
Ooh, it's another.
2 puzzle pieces needed to solve.
Ooh, it's the other.
B2.
Oh, that's the other puzzle piece. Yay.
No, this is for B. This is for A.
Oh.
Thanks for your attempt.
Yeah.
I'll go over here. Oh, well, I'm kind of a nature person, right? I don't know what I am. I'm into salsa. That's what I know.
But it's not quite time yet.
Yes.
Only 119.
The ground trembles as the tower continues to rise into the sky, wreaking havoc. In its path, the shrieks of frightened creatures fill the forest air. From out of the brush, a pack of frenzied kobolds and an enraged owlbear emerge. You raise a hand to the owlbear, trying to calm it. Excuse me, I'm busy here. Excuse me. Charisma. I'm not good at charisma.
Oh, that owlbear wanted.
Oh, it was so
Oh, the
close.
owlbear wants to cause us all.
You definitely ruffled its feathers.
How dare you?
121, 122.
That's a
You have to beat 'em
critical.
up.
23.
You have to explain why you failed.
Excuse me, can I offer you some salsa? And if you're not interested in the food, maybe you're interested in the dance. And the owlbear's like,
I'm interested in destroying you.
Destruction.
here they are, 2 kobolds and an owlbear. What a great way to get the day started.
Oh, I'm
with
going
some
for that.
combat.
I'm going for that there owlbear. Rough feathers indeed.
Drink Constitution.
So this one says you get a loot card. This one says you take one from the deck. So this one must be the leader. And this one says you get nothing for killing it. And we'll put this right here, and they get to go first. I'll be the middle kobold.
I'll be the left one, I suppose.
I guess I'll be the bear. Owlbear.
Yeah. Okay, nothing from my guy.
The owlbear.
The owlbear uses his beak on the player with the lowest HP.
I have 10.
I have 9.
This is me, 9.
Someone's playing a concert in your kitchen.
Yeah, the rice cooker. Player with the lowest HP.
No,
It's me again. Hey, Highlight.
Then I learned that Tin Towns is the site of a vibrant Latinx community because of the salsa.
What else?
Okay, back to you, Bob.
Did the other guy hit?
Yep, him.
Attacking this one because he has intelligence.
Okay. 8.
8. Not quite enough.
Do you need an owl?
No, it's still pretty early.
All right, and I'm going for the owlbear. Oh, I get two of these 6.
Strength and con.
Okay, that's good.
21.
Yay! I hit with
For
this.
sure hits.
Venalor's eerie mask on an attack roll of 18 plus. Oh wait, that's
You
combat.
don't have any skills
Oh.
used.
So I shouldn't have been
Bummer.
using that one.
Oh well.
I'll have to use this one.
You didn't say that.
Yeah, I didn't.
That's
I
fine.
also did not announce.
It's a co-op.
All right, so
What's that one do?
that's 1 additional damage.
Yeah, we'll
I would have
take
done that
it.
because I don't have any thingies.
I mean, we're going to win. Is there any question whether we're going to win or not?
Then why don't we just fast forward through it?
Right? Why don't we?
Oh, they could attack us. We ruffle
All right, I'll
feathers.
attack the owlbear with my strength.
I mean, I guess we could just roll 2s.
That's a
this whole
7.
time.
That's not good.
Oh
Nope.
dear, see if we keep rolling like
All
this,
right,
we ain't
I
gonna
have
win.
blue and green. Well, I'm going to go for the middle one.
Nope.
4.
See,
2s.
this ain't
All
good.
right, it's their turn. I'll be the middle kobold.
I could
On the
block
left.
one attack. As
Do you want to? Only one of them has not rolled at this point. They just kept rolling even though you were talking. What? do
But you
want?
didn't say what you were doing. You said you could do this. I mean,
Well-
I could do a lot of things too.
but
You want
that's
to?
I'll do it.
I have 3 things I could do as well.
I know, but I can use this.
But you didn't
thing
say
now.
I could.
Yeah.
You didn't say that, so therefore we went ahead. But she was talking, and you just went ahead and rolled.
All right,
it's
so
fine.
now I can use my
So the
mask.
middle kobold got blocked. So what does it do? It doesn't get to attack. Okay, yours
Before
missed.
an enemy takes
No, it
their turn, immediately cancel their attack.
Oh, 10. The person with the lowest player. You lose 1.
Dang.
What about you? You missed. All right, great. Jesse's turn.
Still attacking the middle one. And that's 8. Not good enough.
Right?
Dice across the board.
Yes. Right?
Owlbear.
Yep, owlbear with the mask.
Okay.
Wow.
Looks like 8 to me.
Oh,
Not enough.
If you had 12, you'd hit it.
I don't have a +4, I have a +2 thingy.
Oh, okay.
Moving on.
I will attack the
Heat.
owlbear.
Oh,
Like
9.
9.
We're not doing too hard. You and your we're gonna just beat them.
I didn't say that.
Me, I said that.
Yeah.
I guess, who am I? Oh, I'm blue. I'll go for the middle guy.
These rolls, oh lord.
Back to them.
I love when the universe proves me wrong. I mean, everyone loves to prove me wrong. Wait. I will stop someone from doing their attack.
Who's the bad one?
I will stop the owlbear. So the kobolds get to go ahead. Miss opportunity.
All right. Middle one again. 7.
I'm fixing to use my reckless attack and just immediately. I'm gonna lose some HP to deal 4 damage to any one enemy. Kaploo, kaploo.
That would kill something.
But first, an attack on the owlbear
All right.
with the mask.
What's 5?
Oh yeah,
5.
5. Oh Lord. All right. Well, what's got just 4? I could just kill him.
You can kill something?
Immediately lose 2 HP and deal 4 damage to any one enemy.
Well, I mean, the middle one, I think if you kill it, it'll stop the combat,
But we won't get the loot. I want the loot.
Okay, well, you're welcome to kill the owlbear.
You can do whatever you want.
Owlbear, I want my loot.
Here you go, Melissa. The owlbear is now dead. It says take a card from the loot deck. Here you go.
Let's see. Come on now. Helpful loot. Helpful loot. Ooh, it's an ace. Tiamat's ace. In 3 Dragon Ante, there's a time and place to reveal your hand. Add +5 to any one roll. Discard after use.
Nice. All right, Pete.
I'm going to hit the middle cobalt with my
We
dexterity.
could get a +5. We've been rolling so low.
She used the 4 damage.
There we go.
Oh,
Yeah,
I had
did
to
you
lose
take 4 damage or 2
2.
damage?
2 health.
Okay, that's 22. That for sure hits this guy.
And I do one more.
Okay, he's down to 2.
You got this.
Get him out. Do, 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 do.
There it is.
22.
You did.
That's enough to hit him for 2. And it says take card 111.
See, never had a doubt.
111.
You get a puzzle piece.
Puzzle.
Oh, it goes with
piece
this one.
of this
So we can do
That guy's
puzzle
still
now.
alive. We have not been told to remove him.
He attacks. That was a 12.
He hits you again, Jesse.
My face.
I can give you
Dice,
some
please.
heal,
Stealing my die.
some ale. Or
I'll be all right.
scroll.
Hey, Seth.
Thanks,
No, no,
Seth.
Seth.
That is
16. That's enough.
Yep. And I'll use my magical
Oh, yeah,
secrets.
you can use your.
After I make a successful attack, heal myself equal to the damage +2. So I'm dealing 2, I'll heal for 4. 2, 3, 4.
It
Wow,
has
there you
2
go.
health left.
I don't got none of those fancy wisdom.
That's okay. You just need a 10.
Just attack it. Yeah.
Just a 10, you
Just roll a
say.
natural 20.
Oh,
There you go.
oh, yay! I get to heal.
Or do an extra damage.
And
Your
just
choice.
finish them.
Oh, I do get to refresh one of my combats. That's nice.
Yeah.
I'll just finish him off. I'll do this with my mask, and I won't heal. I'll do the extra, and I can heal one of these. I think it's better to cancel their attack or the hit 4 damage and lose.
4 damage.
I think reckless attack is better.
Level 3 after all.
You can keep that near you so that whenever you...
Yeah, we don't need them there. So we use the spin down dice.
Alrighty, that's the end of that fight. We do have enough for our puzzle, right? These puzzles have been really, really challenging if you've been watching the other episodes. Step 4.
Sarcasm,
Oh,
folks.
reward! Did we get any?
4th, counting each step in each direction. Do not step on any of these or you will fall to your death.
Did that other dude give us anything, or just the owlbear
No
gave us
rewards.
loot?
I gave us everything we were due.
Oh, okay. So just the owlbear gave loot, which I got a nice +5. That'll come in handy.
Do you have a way to make that so that they can see it a little better?
Sure.
I love in the corner it just says rusted tin roof. Rusted. Okay.
All right.
Well,
Do
I
not
know
step on
what
any
to
of these.
do.
Yeah, don't step on these or you will fall to your death.
Yeah.
Step 4th, counting each step in each direction. Do not step on any of these, or you will fall to your death. Okay, step 4. So we.
Well, there's some arrows here.
Mhm.
4 arrows.
Step 4th. So start on the fourth arrow, starting from like left to right or right. We can't. Oh, no, well, we can't.
How do you know which direction to go? It says in each direction.
Counting each step in each direction.
Where do you start from the arrows? The first arrow, or the 4th arrow. What's the 4th one? The one.
I
on the
think
left,
you
the one
start
on the
from
right?
any of them, but you can't step on those things, so that rules out one of them
Can't do that
to start with.
third.
The 3rd one, yeah, you can't step there. But I guess all the other 3 you could. Oh, no, you can't step on number 3.
Yeah.
So it looks like the 4th one goes 4 up, then 2 left, and then 2 up?
It seems like the 4th one, like the one that starts with like the OOC symbol. She can go up to the snake, up to the. I don't know what that thing is.
But I
supposed to
mean,
be.
what is...
Up to the
Yeah, what does that
squiggle
tell
squiggle.
us?
And then you got to go cross over to the.
Are you meant to
mammoth.
count how many you can go
So-
on each column without
Before
Oh,
getting...
wait, so
22?
4.
Yeah, that's what I thought. That's 422.
What is there? 422 card.
There is, and it does say death stones solved.
Yay! So it's about the how you walk up.
You cautiously work your way across the bridge, taking care to step only where you know is safe. Once you cross over, you see the door to the tower is sealed shut. Below a mysterious glowing rune, a snake's tongue is affixed to the door. A spell component. Is this the artifact you've been searching for? You pocket it as you investigate how best to open the door. Take card 166, 167. Place card 167. You already did that.
Mm-hmm.
And it is the snake's tongue.
Oh, that again, huh?
Yeah, I feel like we've had that one. Into the pile.
Where would you like to go, Jesse? There's a new number in town, by the way. It's this one here.
Let's go to it.
Okay, that's 140, correct? Oh, here you go.
A twisting symbol is engraved on the sealed door, pulsing with arcane energy. The door won't budge at all. This ward is keeping in its place.
It in place.
Ooh, it's the other puzzle piece.
Yep.
Ooh. Well, we've got the symbol
Hey, Slayer.
there.
Hey,
Hi.
Nah, I mean, I'm not going to explore 150 if I don't have to. My eyes on the mission. All right.
Well, the first and last symbol are the same.
They sure are.
So you must have go around and back.
Yeah, that's the start and the end, right?
Mm-hmm.
What do the red dots on this thing mean?
It looks like if you go,
There's a pencil right there
if
if
you
you
go
want to point.
around,
So you probably count the things between
so
between
that's
them.
one.
Between each shape.
That's
Yeah.
one,
Okay.
3, 4,
3,
and then 2.
2, 132. Well, that can't be right. There's more dots than that. Did we? Oh, we never went up into that top area. Is that why?
Down and over and through and wait and
There
then
you
up.
go. There's one.
You do go up there.
Yeah, that's
So it's
like
142.
Yeah.
Unraveling knot solved.
You trace the correct symbol, and the ward vanishes. The stone door swings open, revealing the entrance. You take one last look at the woods behind you before stepping over the entryway and into Venalore's tower.
Boom.
Into the tower.
That other one just had a group check on it.
Yeah, I figured. Like, I'm not really chasing loot in this kind of game.
George, the dragon. Where are you headed?
George the Dragon.
It's also there if you need it. It's easier to look at.
250.
250 for the dragonborn. Hey guys, just gonna get over here.
Wait.
250.
250's over in the corner.
Oh, pardonnez-moi.
See, I would go to 230.
Yeah. Going over to the corner. Let's see. Ooh, a group
Another
check.
room.
You rifle through a large chest full of trinkets and material components for spellcasting. Could any of these be the artifact you're searching for? Wisdom group check 14.
Oh, I'm good at wisdom.
I am not good at wisdom.
It didn't matter. I failed.
I have 14.
You didn't roll your extra die.
I did. I got a 4.
Oh,
I got a 2.
It's all on you, Melissa.
I got a 3.
3.
We group failed.
Group
You
fail.
rummage through the chest but can't find anything of note. Do not take any cards. Bupkis!
Oh, I
We're
thought you
bad.
said something else. Okay.
Bupkis!
How about Pete?
Pete's going to check out what this thing is in the middle.
Yep. Looks important.
Not a single wise thing caught in between all of us.
That's been happening.
I had a 14.
Hey, Pete was like, "There's something cool in here," and we're like, "Nah."
No, let's just
All
move
I see is
along,
crumbs.
Move along.
Garbage, trust me.
A blade floats in the center of the room, seemingly suspended by nothing. It's likely a trap, but it looks like it could be a powerful weapon. Perhaps you can make use of it. You move closer to investigate. As you approach, a dark form materializes behind the blade, and the blade moves of its own volition towards you. Solo check intelligence.
You have to have at least half the group. Like, at least to get the good thing, you have to have
17.
at least half the group.
Pass. You sidestep the swing of the blade as you draw your own weapon. Take cards 236 and 237.
Oh, it's a foil.
Another fight.
Oh, no.
Y'all were so excited to go in that middle.
I was like, I'm going the
Well,
outskirts
I mean, to
first.
be
Let's
fair,
get some goods.
I am a fighter, so a sword would probably be of
Yeah,
interest.
group checks
yeah,
require
sure.
at least half of the group to pass, like
Yeah.
to roll right.
We just needed 2 people
Yeah,
to succeed,
2 out
but
of the 4.
3 of us failed.
Yeah.
All right, so these guys, let's put up their health. He looks like he's gonna have 4, and this one's gonna have what, 6?
Yep.
6. When this one's defeated, we get a card. When this one's defeated, we get a different card.
You're saying.
Strength and Con, Wiz and Cha. This goes between
I know
us.
what I'm going for.
I can roll for the animated luck blade if you want to do the helm.
Sure. Helm Tor. 8.
Fail.
All right, I'm going for
Wait, this one succeeded.
Player with the lowest
wait,
HP
I'm
loses
first.
2 HP.
I have 9.
Melissa loses 2 HP.
I lose 2 even though I'm on 8 right now.
Because you have the lowest. Yeah. All right, my turn. Well, I have green, so I'm gonna go for the Helmed Horror. That is 8. That is not enough.
Same for Helmed Horror. That is 10. That's just enough.
A nice 5 health.
Yep.
I'm going for that blade because I got, because I get 2 dice. That's
We need to get you
handcuffs.
an extra D6.
Yeah.
That is a lot. That's
Yay!
21.
I get to remove the thingy because I rolled 18 plus. So I'm
Amazing. So 1 damage then?
It's a 1 damage.
All right, I'm going to attack the sword.
Okay, the luck blade.
I'm going to switch over.
That's
now.
6.
That's not good.
Um,
All right, they
They roll.
hold on. Before they do that, I'm going to use one of my powers.
I could use one of mine as well.
I'm going to use Mystic Arcanum, and I'm going to deal 3 damage to the blade.
Nice.
It's dead. 238, I think that says. Luck Blade. On an attack of 15 or higher, deal an additional 1 damage or heal 1 HP.
Ooh, nice. Options.
And it needs a 15. I already have a blade that does a 15.
Mine's 16. That's
Mine's
not bad.
17.
I have 7.
Mine's 17 and 18.
It's one of you.
Well, we can trade these around freely.
Sure.
I'll take it.
There you go.
Okay. You can decide how you want to equip.
And that guy's attacking. You rolled a 1.
Oh, he stumbled over his own
Yeah.
self. All right, I'm going to try to attack him with my wisdom. That's 12. That's a hit.
That's 7, not a hit.
18.
Yay, I get
Smack.
a +1 damage because I
2.
used my axe. So 2.
Okay, 3, 2.
Over Joe.
Okay.
Uh,
Well, the new one does 2 points.
Yay!
it's dead.
Right, he gone.
That new sword came in handy. 239. Oh, this is going to need 3 more puzzle pieces.
Yep.
All right. One of the things I like about this particular game is
says
it
box.
tells you how many pieces are needed.
Yeah.
It does say box.
There's these boxes. There's these gems on the outside. Could be handy.
Okay, well, we'll have a look at that, I guess, when we get all the other pieces. There's definitely some more shapes and stuff around the edges, and including this gem. All right. So that was your turn. So I will choose to go to 200. A mural etched in stone wraps around the room. Portions of the tableau seem to have been blasted away. The rubble litters the chamber floor. One piece catches your eye. One Piece. The One Piece? Anybody?
Anime. The
About
Netflix
2 piece.
show catches your eye.
It was not a Netflix show for a long time before it became one. All right, back to you, White
Yeah,
Witch.
I like
1
210.
jewel, 3 jewel.
210.
The other ones just look normal.
Probably a door. Let's see.
We pirates now.
You enter a small hallway leading to another room. As you step inside, an arrow flies straight at you. It's been thoroughly rigged to keep out intruders. You'll need to disarm this area before you can move forward. Solo check dexterity. Well-
You're not very dexterous, but neither are we.
6. Fail. It grazes your arm. Lose 1 hit point. Ow.
You need to
You're
be
always doing stuff
more
like that. You love
graceful like the
traps.
elf.
Yep. 2 pieces needed to solve this.
All right, a different puzzle.
Mm-hmm.
All righty, George.
220.
220. There you go.
Affixed to the wall is a lever. Each time you adjust it, you hear clicking noises from the nearby hallway. Take card 213. Ooh, click, click, click.
That's the one, huh?
It's the other piece of this puzzle. Turn lever to switch off trap by color.
Yeah, constitution-based trap disarming.
Yeah,
Yep,
that
that's
doesn't
what
make
I
a lot of
can
sense
do.
to me. I'm a
Huh.
charismatic, intelligent person.
I got strength of constitution.
What's it asking us
So
to
let's
do?
start-
Just the
let's
math
start-
in
yeah, the
order?
math.
Turn
In
lever
order.
to
I
switch
would
off
assume in
trap
order.
by color.
So what's 100 plus 50
150,
minus 50
100,
plus 1
101,
plus 100
201,
plus 50
251,
minus 50.
201. 202.
Plus 50.
252.
Plus 1.
253. Surely that's not the answer.
I guess it is.
Surely that's not the answer. That's the answer.
I was like,
They're all easy, Seth. It's okay.
Was this Melissa that discovered that? Yeah.
yes.
There you go.
Solve trapped hallway. You make it through the perilous hallway, narrowly avoiding the arrows. When you make it to the other side, you discover a crystal orb and a scroll that contains a riddle written about this very room's walls. Discard puzzle cards C1 and C2. Take cards 254 and 255.
So we got this. That's going to come into play later. So we'll just set that aside.
And another part of the puzzle.
Now we have part of this puzzle.
Count the gems in the wall.
Still need one more.
Mm-hmm. Alrighty, Pete.
Where have we not been?
We've not been to 240.
Okay, 240 then. You take a closer look at the cracked mural wrapping around the room's walls. It displays a dragon, a knight, and various skulls. Glowing gems adorn the designs. You bend down and pick up a broken fragment of the mural. Take card 243. So that, I think they fit in the box.
Fit in the box?
See, there's a space
The
in there.
shapes
Yeah.
fit into the side of the box.
Okay, so we have all of these, and then we have the box.
I mean, it just says count the gems in the
Wow, that
wall.
is fried look, but we're not. I didn't set my light for it
There's
yet.
one gem over here.
Yeah, so for example, this piece fits right into that spot. But I don't know that it's necessary for us to stick it there right this second.
No, I think it's just you count the ones on the box and then count the ones on the cards.
Yeah, I think it just comes down to that.
One there.
Yeah, because
Well, it's got us some directions here of how to count them. So we
Okay.
do need to know what goes where.
Sure.
So it says count the gems in the wall. From the fireballs cast to the fallen queen. So is there a picture of fireballs and a queen?
There's a fireball on the
Fireball, and it keeps going to the fallen queen, so it's there. from
so
here.
how many gems are in between? So that
How we
would be
going
two.
the other? Going the
Two.
other.
If that
Okay.
fits there.
Then from the knight's spear tip to the mountain's pass.
So if he's facing that way, then it keeps going.
To the
so
mountain. So
one, whatever goes there.
This one.
2, 3, 4,
4,
5,
5.
and then one more.
6. So 260. From the dragon's breath to the dragon's tail.
Dragon's breath. So all of them. Or let's just go. I'd say so 1, whatever that is.
2, 3,
So is that
4.
well? Unless they're saying this is the dragon's
To the
breath.
tail.
Oh, that was the fireball.
That's the fireball.
Okay, then it just keeps going all the way.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Yeah.
Is that right?
That one we just
What
counting.
was the
all.
middle number?
2, 6.
269.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yay.
As you place the gemstones into the holes of the mural, they seem to magically fuse into place. They start to glow brighter, filling the room with iridescent haze that swirls all around the room before forming into a solid spiral staircase that leads further up into the tower. Discard those puzzle cards and take this one, 260. As you climb the staircase, magic crackles through the air. A twisting staircase appears above and below and beside you, extending infinitely upwards and downwards with various landings and intersectings, the steps at gravity-defying angles. Venalore's laugh echoes from every direction. You must find the way to the top level. Tell stories to one another to ease your nerves as the stairs move to disorient you. This is a solo check charisma. 14.
Why is he laughing?
Because he thinks we're not that great. Even though we beat him twice.
Fail.
It's hard for the mood to stay light in this ominous place.
Sure is.
Especially with this
Tell me
guy
to take
laughing
this.
at us.
You don't get the good.
Oh, the good thing was everybody got a heal 1, but we don't get that. Place board C.
I think we're okay.
No, we must.
No, I think we're okay on heels.
Mr. Kitty is here. If you hear some squeaking, it is a cat, if you can believe it. All right, I will go as I tell my story about my salsa instructor, of course. This is the time that she went skiing up in Icewind Dale and came back with a Yeti boyfriend. You know how she is. Okay. 310.
Salsa's got stories.
You reach a landing and peer into a nearby room where you see floating orbs contained in a strange contraption. It appears this may be a sort of control room for the staircase. On the stone wall, someone has carved crude instructions for navigating the tower. Below that, you find something that might come in handy. Take card 316 and a loot card.
Puzzle piece.
I got loot.
Ooh.
Kyotom's Ointment. Add +2 to any one roll. Discard after use.
That's like my owl.
I got my ointment. This one requires 4 pieces.
Yeah, we got a little while.
All right, White Witch.
Where it says somehow. I think it's also making a lot of stuff up. Learning the name.
Let's go with 350. 350.
350. About 350.
You discover a room off a landing with an ornate marble fountain. It's filled with a glittering golden liquid. It's restorative. Everyone tries a sip. Group check. Constitution 14 plus.
I have a constitution.
I don't.
I do not.
I have a 1.
Hey.
Hey, yeah. Oh.
You rolled a 1 and you rolled a...
10.
That's not enough. You rolled 15?
Mm-hmm.
There's no way we're succeeding in this.
We could.
Okay,
we made it. Okay, we succeed.
Describe how the water tastes as it revitalizes you.
It tastes like something's happening to my sword, in fact.
So if we failed, we wouldn't get this?
Yeah, I think you get that either way.
So what are we revitalizing? It doesn't do anything.
Well, you have to describe either way.
That's all we're getting. Okay. It's description.
My sword has been transformed.
Ooh, into a flame tongue. Tastes spicy.
On an attack roll of 16 or higher, deal 1 damage to all of the enemies.
Yay! All of them.
All right.
Well, my water taste of
That's all.
rum punch.
Card.
I don't know if I'm the right person to keep this.
I go
Yes,
with my
you do.
fiery flame.
I mean, it's a direct upgrade for me as well. But,
Well,
I mean, it's Melissa
Better
as
for
well.
than my
Yeah.
berserker axe.
There you go. Better for her.
Yay!
so do you want to give your axe to someone else then?
Does someone need my axe at 17?
Honestly, I think it's a
plus?
downgrade for everybody. So just
16?
put it in your satchel.
Oh, 17? Yeah, you just hold it onto it for later in case someone steals a weapon from you or something.
All right. That was me.
Okay, George.
I'm gonna go straight.
George. George the Dragon. 300, 320, or 340?
300. As you ascend the spiraling stairs, you encounter a skeleton of a long dead creature with a deep fissure in the back of its skull.
Ew.
The jagged wound sends a shiver down your spine. Ew.
Ooh, a goose ran over my grave.
Suddenly, the staircase flips over. You desperately scramble for purchase. Ooh, good thing I got strength. Solo check. Come on now. I'm strong.
12.
I'm gonna make it.
You did.
Yeah, I made it. Oh, 16 plus, but there's nothing to be attacking no enemies, so let's not attack the stairs.
So what happens when you pass?
Describe how you use your strength to cling to the stair. Oh, I've been working out. All those draggly scales. Yeah, pumped it iron.
Mm-hmm.
Cling on for dear life.
You're
Pull
a Klingon
myself-
now?
Cling on Dragonborn. Oh, it's stairs.
Oh,
It's a
okay.
fiddly piece.
This one goes with this puzzle. All right, Pete.
I'm clinging on for dear life here. Hurry up.
Where are we going to
320 or 340?
And my axe.
20.
And my sword.
As you race up the steps, the hair on the back of your neck stands up. You hear a growl from a nearby landing and spy a darkened menagerie full of all kinds of horrible and wondrous beasts, all locked up. Suddenly, a shape emerges from the shadows and charges at you. It appears from all the creatures have been properly contained. It appears not all the creatures have been properly contained. Take card 327.
What are we about to have to fight? A displacer beast.
I
It
know, a beast came out.
has 7 health. I'll put this here.
Okay.
All right, it's going to attack us.
Big, very beast.
It failed.
Good.
All right, my turn. I don't have Dex or Cha, so I'm just going to roll. 13. 13 is enough to hit it, so I hit it down to 6.
Me, right?
Mm-hmm.
I have Cha.
10.
10 is not enough.
Gave you
I add +2 to your roll.
All right. Then that is 12. That's enough to do a damage to
Down
it.
to 5.
I'm going to switch on over to my axe because there's only one enemy and this gives plus damage. So
The other one gave plus damage.
Yep.
it does.
All enemies, and you have to roll less.
And
Oh, okay.
it's
So
better all around.
Okay, so I'll stick with the flame tongue.
Yep. There's never a situation where you would change to that act.
Yeah, the axe is obsolete.
Unless the sword gets stolen or broken.
Oh, my sword. Oh, wait, I don't get the extra. I don't have none of that.
Yeah, we haven't had a way to add any more stats to ourselves.
Yeah, I'm just a
We're locked in.
strong...
But yet, the numbers keep getting higher.
Oh,
harder to roll.
almost a natural.
19, that definitely hits.
Yep, and get the plus... Deal +1 damage.
Deep, down to 3.
I do get a bonus. And it's
2.
worthless.
You rolled.
All right, the beast attacks us. 18. The player with the highest HP.
Can I
That'd be...
block? Oh, no, I can't block it.
I already rolled.
Before an enemy takes its turn,
You got to
immediately
say it faster.
Cancel their attack.
I have 10, so it's probably...
9, 8.
Mine's right now 6.
Okay, in that case, you lose 2 HP, and it makes an additional attack before its turn ends.
I can stop it up.
You have to
I
stop
would-
it before it starts.
Yeah, this is part of its attack.
Oh.
Another hit. Who has the most
Is it
now?
gonna keep doing it?
I have 8.
I have 6.
I think it says before its turn ends.
Yeah,
Makes it
that
sound like it
implies
doesn't.
it's gonna end. Yeah.
9,
6.
No, I'm at 8.
8. Oh, I have 9, so I'll lose 2. I think it stops there. I don't think it just keeps.
Kill it.
I don't think I can.
Sickle it.
I mean, I technically could. 12.
There you
That's
go.
exactly what I needed to hit it.
Here we go. Kill shot. Just enough to smack it once.
Down to 1.
Just gotta hit it. 20.
yay, I get to heal.
Natty
I don't
20.
need the extra.
Yep.
I need to heal.
It dead.
It's more stairs.
More stairs. It's like a what's that?
Empty Escher?
Yeah, Escher.
All right, I'll go over
That's
here to
your painting.
340. I think that's the only one we haven't gone to. You spy what seems to be a spell scroll floating in a cylinder of pale blue light. Just as your fingers close around the skull, a scratching voice enters your mind and attempts to wrest control of your body. Not this again.
Mm-hmm.
Don't let it overtake you. Wisdom. I have wisdom, thank goodness. 19.
Very
I
good.
succeed. You steel your will against the voice. 1 piece needed to solve this one.
Oh.
It's another magic spell. True Seeing. To cast, put the indicated fingers down and face your palms
2, 2, 1.
towards your forehead to complete the spell.
Right? Or 2, 1, 2, 1, 2.
What's your head?
All right.
3, 1, 3, right?
313 is what I see.
Because if you got the pinky and the ring, and you got to touch your thumb, right? to
No,
leave?
just put them down.
Oh, to put them down. Oh, yeah, 3.
1, 3.
Ah,
It's
like
a
that.
Very advanced puzzles, you guys.
3, 1, 3.
Solved. True Seeing. Discard the puzzle card.
Just my fingers didn't move
Next
it
player is
down.
going to take some cards. I'm going to read some stuff too. Find in the cards for you. All right. As the effects of True Seeing wash over your party, you all see the exit with sudden clarity. Your only problem now, the exit is several flights up, and the surrounding staircases keep shifting around. You step forward, and your foot brushes against something squishy.
Ugh. Squishies. An eyeball.
Beholder's eye.
That's for later. For now,
We gotta get out of here.
Oh, 4 pieces needed. We have 4 pieces.
So, what's up? The other
It says, count your steps over symbols up, never down, from bottom to top, escape this place.
I guess we put in puzzle 1, 2, 3 order.
He's matching
This
up.
is the, I'm matching the picture.
Yeah.
Yeah, because there's a picture of a
Only have
rat,
one that goes
a
the other way.
skull, and a sword.
Yeah, and there's only one that goes from bottom.
Bum, 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 bum,
Left.
bum, bum.
All right, so we're just counting up.
Count your steps over symbols, never down, from bottom to top, escape this place.
Count your steps over symbols. Over what symbols? Never down.
So never to count the down triangles, just count the up triangle.
Just count the total up triangles.
So there's 3, and then was it
Oh, we're
2,
counting it on each card.
3,
3.
and 4, 5.
335? Is it that simple? Usually is. Yeah, that's it.
Oh my. You work seamlessly together as you jump from stair to stair and finally reach the uppermost step. You collapse in a heap on the landing, where you find yet another potential artifact and something that may have been dropped by another adventurer. Ear-splitting thunder roars from behind doors leading of the tower. Draw one of the loot cards. This is my first loot card. Have you got one yet, Joe?
I think I did. Yeah, I got. No, we didn't get it. Never
Yeah.
got it.
We're the 2 holdouts. Scroll of life transference. Lose 1 HP and heal another one for 2. That's like the worst one.
That's nice.
For somebody else.
You're helping.
It's really nice.
All right.
Next player takes those.
46. And the 46. Okay. Together, you open the double doors out onto the roof. Vindalore stands shrouded in dark energy as he channels powerful surges of magic. The storm rages, concealing your entry. You all take a moment to prepare. It's time to end this once and for all. Defeat Vindalore and stop his attempts to take over Neverwinter. Describe what you do to prepare for the fight. Next player, take card 390. And then there's this little piece of parchment. Next player, take 390. How are we preparing for this fight?
We're gonna do a mantra.
I like to get jazzed up by listening to a nice story about salsa, but I don't know who would tell me that.
I realized that everyone needs a story about salsa. So instead of doing a story, I start salsa dancing.
Oh, even better.
Interpretive.
And I'll be a good salsa dancer partner.
Okay, yes. But you've got 2 left feet, so you keep stepping on me. I'm like, hey.
Take 3 damage.
Hold aloft a serpent's tongue, coat the floor with honeycomb, unfurl the scroll, and recite the word.
We haven't found no
that's the ritual.
honeycomb.
With weapons drawn, you advance upon Vindalore. The blustering wind whips around his form as the storm spreads further out, obscuring the blue sky. Vindalore grins madly as he splays his hands, concentrating on a shimmering arc of arcane energy. Place board D and immediately place all the figures on the board.
Ronald doesn't watch a lot of movies, but do you understand that quote?
Of course, because I was a child and I was forced to watch movies when I was a child. So all the movies from the 80s and the 90s, I've seen the classics
and then you
because my family forced me to watch them.
Got it.
Then I stopped for the 2000s and the 2010s. Now I watch movies again, of my own accord.
There you go.
Like Cats 2019.
No.
Tune back in to catch classics like that one.
Did it say for us to all go to 400 or?
It didn't say anything. It just said place the figures on the board.
They're on the board. I guess I'm going to 400. I don't see much else.
400?
It just said next player take 390.
400 is the only place I can go.
I was given this and that take the people to the place.
Vindalore lets out a menacing chuckle and turns to face you as you approach him. Have we heard his voice? Has he spoken to us before? What does he sound like?
Yeah, he says some stuff.
We phone him every time.
What does he sound like?
I don't know.
Okay. Did you really think you reached the peak of my tower by mere coincidence? He sneers. You're exactly the thing I needed to complete my ritual. My perfect vessels. How clever of you to pass all my traps and tricks.
Mm-hmm.
With a mad gleam in his eye, he steps towards you. Next player, take card 421.
Vindalore's form lifts from the stone floor as energy pulses all around him. His hands move wildly, tracing glowing runes in the sky that reverberate through the surrounding storm cloud. A large, dark triangle forms in the air above him, vibrating with mysterious power. The storm seems to grow stronger. Now, if you would all be so kind as to lay down your weapons, I will prove most efficient for my purposes.
No, thank you.
You all look at one another. You know what you must do. Take cards 423 and 424.
There's gonna be a fight.
Usually is.
This guy again? This is the third time, bro.
No.
He has a name this time.
Leave us alone.
Go away.
He did ask us to lay down our weapons, but he didn't give us a choice to do that.
I said no, thank you.
Ooh, he has 7 hit points.
This one has 5. This one says when you defeat it, you get to refresh one of your combat skills. This guy says when you defeat it, you take a card.
Well, I have intelligence, so
There's still a lot of cards left in the deck, by the way. So
this might not be the last fight.
Yeah, well, there's also, what do we want to take the odds that we fight a dragon ever?
Okay.
there is on the box. It does show a picture of a dragon there.
You think it's gonna happen?
I don't think so,
I think that's
unless
just the
he
attraction.
is going to turn into a dragon. Is this a JRPG? Is he going to turn into a boat at some point and we have to fight him? Okay, it was your turn, so we need to put Vindalore in between you two. Just like that. And it's his turn first, unless someone wants to do something.
Maybe he should immediately.
I'll roll for the command ward.
I will cast Song of Rest. All players heal 1 HP.
Oh, nice. Okay, so Master Venlore is not attacking. The command ward is. It failed.
All right. I'm rolling.
Oh, so this thing makes us attack each other. It makes you turn and attack the person to your right.
Hit him for 1, and then I'm gonna just reckless attack him.
Wait, who's?
It's Melissa's turn first, yes.
Oh, my turn first?
Yep. Georgius the dragon.
Well, then I'm gonna try to. Well, I'm gonna first do it with my flame tongue here, and I do get Constitution. Get that, and then I might reckless attack somebody.
Yeah, I mean, if I were you, what I would do is let all 4 of us roll against it first, and then see before it takes its turn if you want to use your thing.
Because I got 2 dice here.
If you attack him, he has a lower to hit because you do the damage if you roll the flame tongue. I guess the 16 plus doesn't really.
Well, I get an extra dice either way because I have strength for 1 and Constitution for the other.
And this one's only a 14. Oh, you need a 16 either way.
Either way, yeah.
But
I mean, still for your first hit.
It's probably better to go for
because you're looking to do 1 damage to this one. So if you attack him just to get a hit in, that's going to take a damage. Then you could use your ability and knock it out.
Hylek, it is 3 acts, and we've already done. Each act has a separate deck. So this is all just for what we have left.
Yeah.
All right, so Master Vendelore with the strength.
Venelore, yes.
Oh, not Vendelore. Venelore.
He's not a master vendor.
Master Vendelore.
Could I please get a sandwich?
Hold the onions.
7.
Nah.
That's a miss.
And even if I used all my... Wait, I could make an 1 additional attack. Worth it?
We still have a deck of cards over here.
Maybe.
Not quite sure, but you can feel free to do it. Follow your heart. You have a way to get it back, right?
I have this masky thingy that allows me to refresh 1 combat skill, but it needs 18 plus.
Oh.
I think I'll hold off for now. My poor little flame swordie just
I'll
didn't
attack
work.
Venelore with strength.
All right, great. Just need a 14.
Yeah, that's a
13.
I could give you an owl plus 2.
That
Will
would be a 15 then, right?
Yeah, that would be
do
great.
the sword.
Yep.
Here's the hoop.
Thank you.
Welcome.
All right, so 15 will definitely hit him for 1, correctly?
Yeah.
And another for the sword.
An
Additional 1 for the sword.
Oh. What else does that sword do?
I can heal 1.
Or
Heal 1, yeah.
Okay, I see.
Too bad.
They're both at 5. I'm going to use my wisdom. Oh, wait, that's harder to hit. What should I do? I mean, I get 1 on either one of them.
Well, just keep attacking him.
I'd like to refresh my skills, though. But I'm not going to do 5 damage.
This might be it.
That's 14. 8 plus 6 is 14.
That's enough.
Yep, so he's down to 4 health.
And that's not enough to hit him.
Well, that's
So
Hero.
it would be his turn. Do I want to do something?
Well, Melissa could just shoot him and kill him.
I have a 4. I could lose 2 health and
Yeah, you could do that.
immediately lose 2 HP and deal 4 damage to any one enemy. I could just do that right now.
You could.
All right. Pow!
It's possible we're supposed to do it only on our turns, but that's not how we've been.
No
playing
idea.
it, and it's a co-op, so who cares?
It's more exciting this way.
All right. Melissa recklessly attacks this guy. It says take card for 31.
And I lose 2 HP for doing that. 1,
Yep.
2. That's 6.
I take it.
Oh, you take it.
Oh,
I don't care.
well, it was Jesse's turn.
That was me.
Oh.
Venelore stumbles back, producing a wicked sapphire dagger and a distended, iridescent cocoon from his cloak. You watch in horror as he cuts into the cocoon and polymorphs into a black dragon.
Who said that? Who was that asked about that dragon?
Just as
Was it you?
quickly. Just as quickly, an identical illusory copy appears next to it, circling your party threateningly. One of the dragons lashes its tail out toward you all. Discard 424 if it's still in play.
Got it.
Group check. 14.
Dexterity. I have no way to add to dexterity.
Me neither.
Yay, 14.
19.
Oh, well, it doesn't matter what we roll.
I got 20.
Okay.
I got 2. Okay. Well, we succeed.
Yay.
We avoid the tail by simply jumping.
Describe how you avoid
Like we
the
just
tail.
jump a little bit. He had a really skinny tail.
Yeah, we had a Like
I do a salsa move back.
Right.
like doing one of those bop-a-da-hop-a-da-bops. Jump
Right.
a hop.
Avoid the tail whip because just makes me think of Warcraft rating.
I bop it, twist it. What was the one where you would put
Pull
it?
it?
You would
Yeah,
put it on
spin it.
one ankle and you would.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. The spinner, the spinny thingy, spin
Yeah.
it. You put all
What was
this.
that toy called?
Skip it. That's it. It was a skip
Two
it.
puzzle pieces
Yeah, we
needed to
skip it.
solve.
Did a skip it for
We
it.
did a skip it.
So it says here 2 numbers are correct and in each other's places. What?
Oh, I loved my
Oh,
skip.
this one says 2
have
numbers are
one.
correct and in the right spots. 2 numbers are correct and in each other's places.
So 2 numbers are in the right spots. Okay.
So, for example, this 2 and 4 could be correct. They're correct and in the right spot. And then that maybe like the 8 and the 6 are correct, but they're in the wrong spaces. I don't understand this puzzle.
The hell's a black dragon doing in Icewind Dale? I call foul.
Oh, well, we moved on from Icewind Dale. Act 1 was Icewind Dale.
Alright.
Act 2, we went to the Underdark. And now we're in Neverwinter.
Neverwinter.
I mean, we've hit all the high points. I have no idea what this puzzle means.
That's fair.
Both pictures are supposed to have the same number.
Is that what they're saying? But how can there be 1 8 and 1 6?
Logic. We need a spot around these parts. We need logic.
It's always been a 3-digit
In the
number.
right spots. 2 numbers are correct. How is it possible for them to have the same number?
2 is clearly correct.
Oh, so it's
There's
like
2 in both.
432.
What happens to the 8? I don't understand.
So the,
What
in the
did you
first
do?
one, like the
432?
3 and the 2 are right, but they're in the wrong places.
Yeah,
The
you're
6 is
right.
Oh, why are you right?
Because the
Yes,
2
Badger
is
agrees.
so that
432,
in
that's
the
right.
one on the right, only one of them, 2 of them are in the correct places.
The 4 and the 2.
Yeah, so I just said, in the first one, there's one of them has to 2 of them are right, but in the wrong places. So the only one that carries over is the 2. So the 2 either has to be in the wrong place over there. So I moved it over to where it's the same place as this one,
And then that's a 3.
and then the 3 would move into this space, and then the 4 is correct on this one, on the right one.
Amazing. Amazing deductive skills.
There we go.
There we go.
Everybody in the chat is also getting it.
You delivered a well-placed strike at the correct dragon, and the illusory dragon shot. Venalor roars in fury, his tail lashing wildly. The sapphire dragon he used earlier slides across the stone. I'm sorry, the sapphire dragon. I mean, yeah, dagger. That's what I meant. So I said,
Like there was a sapphire dragon?
It
No.
just slithers across the stone.
he used slides across the stone as he pounds the floor. Take all those.
452. 481. 482. 483.
Yep, we got some stuff to do.
He got big wings.
Well, we got his sapphire dagger, so that's nice.
Yep.
Polymorphed Venalor. This is done. So the right wing has 4 health.
Ooh, I get 2 bonuses.
The
for
middle
that.
has 7 health.
I don't get no bonus there.
And the left has 4
It has an acid breath, which causes all players to lose 2 health. As far as I know, we haven't changed players yet, so that remains where it is.
All right. Let's take them out.
Well, it's their turn first.
Yep.
So I'll roll for the middle. Joe, if you want to take the right. Jesse, the left.
I have 11.
14.
Okay, 11 does not hit. 14 does hit. Whoever has the highest HP loses 2. I have
I'm at 9.
8. We have 2
I
9s,
have
so it's going to
9.
be Joe.
I lose 2.
Yep. And then the middle bite, all players lose 1 health. And we go to George.
Do you want to do? I got these scrolls and ales if we need a little extra boost. And I got the +5 card. So
I don't know that we need them right this second. I mean, I think all we have to do is defeat the middle. The 2 ones on the edges don't look like they give us anything except that they stop hitting us.
well,
True.
I don't get any bonuses except for that 1 wing on the end. I get
This one
2
is
bonuses.
this one is the possibly the worst one to hit. It needs to roll the highest to do something. This one it only needs to roll a 10. This
I
one
can
needs to roll a
inspire
13.
you.
I shall be inspired.
All right, you get a
I'm
D6.
gonna go for
Venalor.
the middle.
All right, you just need a 14. That's a 7.
I could make another
You're not very
one
inspired.
additional attack while I have the. Would I still?
No, it's just for that one roll.
Oh, inspiration. All right.
Guess it wasn't very inspiring.
21.
Oh, that's good.
So I do 2 points.
To Venilor.
Yeah, the Valor. I was doing the dexterity
6,
one.
5.
And I'll use my thing where I do an additional attack.
Ooh.
Alright. Here's some of these for you.
What's your super ability?
If they miss, I do immediately do 4 damage.
Whoa. Right.
Damn.
I'll attack him again.
18.
Oh, that's good. There's 2 more.
4,
Snap.
3.
You take him out this round.
Alright, I'm going to use my Pearl of Power. Cash that in.
What's that?
It refreshes my skill.
Okay.
And then I'm going to cast Mystic Arcanum. Deal 3 damage to an enemy.
Oh. Just knock out his face.
Boom.
And now his
What's
wings.
it on the say?
Free floating. Attack us.
453.
Tell me. Venilor's dragon form shudders under your relentless attacks, feebly sputtering acid before crumpling to the ground, defeated. You watch the great form of the black dragon grow smaller and smaller until it is the weakened human mage Venilor once more. Fragments of the arcane triangle fall to the ground as bolts of bright light streak through it. The thunder grows suddenly louder, and a downpour begins.
Thunder roll.
The evil mage Venilor has been defeated, but the vitrolic storm around you grows stronger by the second. You investigate the large glowing triangle that hangs in the sky. It splintered when Venilor was defeated, and fragments of it fell to the ground. Lightning occasionally shoots out of it into the surrounding storm, bolstering its frenzy. The thunder is so loud you can't hear one another speak, but it's clear that the tempest is being caused by the unstable arcane energy emanating from the triangle. Try to reassemble it.
Oh, we got to reassemble the triangle. All right, so this is 71, 72, 73, and 74.
Here we go. Assemble the triangle.
And then we have a celebratory round of ale.
Sure.
I see a triangle.
I don't know if that's right.
But I see a triangle.
Just
But
the
it's
bottom.
pretty close.
It's pretty close, yeah.
That's a triangle.
Yeah, but
It doesn't
like,
match.
Yeah, it doesn't match.
Oh, like...
There's a shape here, and
okay.
it doesn't make the correct shape.
That's the idea.
Oh, that matches, but the other thing don't match. That's like a diamond.
No, what you did was...
Yeah, but maybe that.
What are we hoping to get?
There's
A triangle.
We gotta make a triangle.
No, I mean, like...
I think the thing in the middle
How's it going to tell us
it looks like
what
a
to get
number.
next?
Yeah, it's like a number or a...
There's
Oh, maybe it's 3 numbers.
There's a 3. That's what I'm saying. There's
3 and there's a 4. I see like a 3 and a 4 and a... See, I see where numbers are going to form. We just gotta put it together correct.
Yeah, that looks like that might be correct.
Like a 6 is
Yeah.
trying to form?
Yeah, that looks right.
But then we would need like
Yeah,
this.
Oh,
yep.
6.
6.
3, 6.
That doesn't
Let's
fit
flip
there.
it.
No, flip
That
out.
can't.
Oh,
That's the only side of it that would fit to the triangle.
interesting.
So that's not quite right.
Oh, this looks like it goes there. Yeah, because the underline. There we go. So 6 is part of it.
6.
And now we need the, 3 and 4, maybe?
So you think we need to make 3 triangles?
Yeah, we're making 3 triangles.
How will we know what order they go in?
That's a good point. So that's an arrow down triangle. This one would be the 4 arrow down triangle. But I mean, yeah, once again, don't know the order of things.
And then the 3 for sure. We see a 3. We just gotta figure out how.
There's only one way that these numbers can go together.
3, 4, 6.
436.
Oh, 436.
Because there is no 346 in here.
Yep.
And there's no 600s in here.
Yeah, so it'd have to be 436.
436, Melissa.
As you scramble back from the squirming creature, the arcane triangle above you suddenly glows brilliantly with multicolored streaks of light, its shape twisting and distorting in the air. What happened? You thought by piecing together the fragments, you had stabilized the spell. There's a burst of blinding light, and the creature descends through the triangle, touching lightly on the ground. They are molted flesh and tentacles protruding from its skull.
Great.
Oh, their voices enters your mind, and you recognize it with
Mind flare.
startling clarity. Hello,
Beholder.
little vessels. This is the creature behind all of this. The scratching whispers, the disorientation of Venalor's mind, the glassy-eyed prisoners, everything. Take cards 461, 462, and 466.
It didn't tell us to discard these. I mean, we're gonna put them, I guess, in the discard until they come, unless they decide to come back for something.
This is the thing behind it all.
Oh, it's an intellect
Mind
devourer and a mind flayer.
A mind flayer.
Cannot take damage until both intellect devours have been defeated.
This one has 5. This one has 5.
This one has 9. Until, well, not yet.
Yeah, it can't take damage until those two are defeated.
Okay, so this is gonna go between you two now. Well, I'll be the middle one.
I'll do the right one.
Mind Flayer.
I have 8.
Okay, nothing happens with a mind flayer. Claws here. The player with the highest HP loses 1 HP.
I have 5.
7.
6.
Highest, I have 8.
It's you. And then I also say that the player with the highest HP loses 1. 7.
5.
6.
7.
5.
Alrighty, now we're on to you, Pete.
I will attack the middle one.
You have
Either
dex.
one.
The other one has a higher.
Actually, this
10
one
plus.
has a lower success to hit us.
Oh, they'd probably go for him. He needs a 10.
But he has, oh yeah, you have either one.
Move either
Yeah.
one.
So which one's the best one?
This one hits us easier, but it's harder to hit.
That's a good point.
So it's up to you.
I'll hit the one on the right then for the strength.
Okay.
And there's a 4.
It was gonna be another
I
one.
can't help.
Well, I don't have both of my stats are on the mind flayer, so all I get is
So
one
as soon as
die. So I'm gonna go
unlock
for the
him.
middle guy.
Okay.
16.
16.
All right, I get to do an additional point of damage.
Yeah.
4, 3.
Also aiming for the middle one. That's a 10. That's a
a
hit
hit.
at least.
Yep, down to 2.
Okay. I don't have any bonuses for that middle one. So
Yeah, go for the other one.
The other one. Because I get 2 bonus, Kim.
Mm-hmm.
Double up.
All right. Now, should I go, like...
You play a mind once, and then your entire clan gets labeled as such.
Should I go for the deal
I like
of
the
extra
flame
damage
tongue,
or try
yeah.
to
It
get
hurts
my
everybody.
combat skills back?
I mean, the reckless attack is nice to get back, but dealing damage to everyone.
Right now, while
Oh, he can't even take
You can't take any
So
damage.
I think I'm going to try to go to get the combat skills back.
Okay, but I
This
just
is
want to
that
say
free
something,
dice.
though.
Or
If you
should I not?
did do the other one, and you did 1 more damage to this middle guy, I could Eldritch Blast him to death. If you use your flame sword and attack him, and you
Okay.
manage to do 1 splash damage to this guy, I could Eldritch him to death.
Well,
Which is-
oh, okay. Yeah. All right. So I'll go for the
How much is that?
strength.
Oh, it does 1 damage.
The strength constitution with the flame.
If
the
she
flame
can,
tongue.
if she can splash, yeah.
Right.
Which she just needs a 10. She got it.
Yeah. Oh,
16.
16 for that.
It's over
then,
20.
yeah.
Okay, so how much damage to this guy? Just 1?
So it's on an attack.
He does
roll.
2, right?
1 damage to all enemies.
Okay, 1 to here. I'm going to use my Eldritch Blast. Blast the middle guy to death. Don't have to deal with him anymore. Too used to playing
I know.
Slug
I
God.
was just thinking
Let me
that.
build those in, and you didn't hear me say splash damage.
I could do an additional attack if that would help with the other guy, but I don't get. Well, I still get 2 bonuses.
Yeah, I mean, change to your other weapon now, and I'd go for it, because you might get it back. Or you might get the
and I get the
reckless attack back.
Come on now. Come on, another good roll, another good roll. No whammies, no whammies, no whammies.
Roll that 20.
Stop. On a,
That's 14. It definitely hits.
Wait. But I could do this to get my mass.
So it's 1 damage, right?
Yeah, so 1 damage plus.
That
One
makes it
d8.
into a 19, yeah.
So should I do the reckless attack so that I can take him out? Or should I do the danger thing so the other dude can't attack?
Usually
Should I
the
just take him out?
reckless.
I think the reckless would be good.
Yeah, okay. And then I could just take it off and then use it right back. Well, can I afford the health, though? I'd be down to 3 health.
Yeah, that's what I'm...
I mean, it is nice because it's about to attack.
Yeah. And I could use these here. This is all players gain 1 HP, discard after use.
I think you should.
All right, so I'll use this. I'll be down to 3.
So you kill this intellect
Kill
devourer.
that. We all are going to scroll a hero's feast. All players gain 1 HP. Should we also do the round of ale?
I don't see why not. Everyone's down.
All right, round of liquid courage ale for the group before the final blues.
We all get 1 HP again.
Yep.
And I'll heal Melissa for 2.
Woohoo.
Cost me
That'll
1.
be
May as well
7.
use it all, right?
Mm-hmm.
Can't take it with us.
And then I'm back to the back to I don't know.
It's actually quite easy for this guy to miss, so you might have a chance to do your repost here.
All right, here's his attack.
I might stick
He
with
needs
this
a 9
one.
to
We'll
hit.
see.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
All players lose 1 HP.
6.
All right, continue.
All right, I have none of that, so it's 2 on 1.
Can I borrow your D6? Because I have all of that. I guess I'm going to keep the 1 damage on, because we are all pretty healed up now.
And they shall.
That's
12.
12. Not enough.
That is not
7.
enough.
All right, so should I go for the mask that I could potentially... Well, I mean, I'd have to literally roll an 18 on 1 dice. Or I could go the battle axe to try to get +1.
Never
This
use the battle.
This does not give extra. This gives extra.
Extra
Read
what?
what it says, Melissa, on that flame sword.
On
what are
an
you
attack roll of 16 plus, deal 1 damage to all enemies. It's not saying plus damage.
You deal 1 damage to all enemies.
Deal an additional 1 damage.
Oh.
This does not deal additional damage. It's just dealing damage to everyone. This is additional damage.
Okay,
How's
good point. I didn't misread that. Sorry.
Yeah, so we might
How's
have
that
misread.
different?
Deal an additional 1 damage.
That
Deal
just does 1 damage,
to all
period.
enemies. It's just 1, but to everyone. He's by himself. There's no one else to deal damage to.
The axe is better.
This, I would get one of these back, but I'd have to roll an 18 on 1
Flaming
dice.
Sword still does 1 damage on its own, right?
This does an additional damage.
So how is this, like, I attack him, I hit him, and then
That's
I do...
1 damage.
1 damage to all enemies. He's the only
Everyone.
one, so you do 1 damage to him.
This, 2 damage.
On the attack roll 16 plus, but also hitting him deals a damage.
This would give an additional 1 damage.
This does 2 if I hit this. This does 2 if I hit this.
I think Jesse is actually right now that I think about it. It's only on the 16 that it does an additional. You do
Yeah.
a damage.
No.
If as long as you roll
Yes.
14, you hit it for 1.
Yeah,
if you roll
correct.
16, you hit it for 2. I know it doesn't say that, but just trust me.
Oh, okay.
That's
Jesse is
I was
right.
like, I'm not
It
seeing
is a
what
little
y'all are
bit
saying.
confusing.
I'm very confused with this wording, but I got to roll
So,
a
for
16
example, I
on
got the
1
loot.
die.
You only have to roll a 14 to hit.
On 1 die. Right, come on now, die. Do your stuff. A 15.
15.
Okay, 1.
That hits.
1 hit.
Yep, he's down to 8.
No flame
Well,
sword extra.
That's also, I mean, you're not dealing damage to the ones you're not targeting. So it would not be an additional damage
In their case.
in their case.
Right.
So that's why it's not the word.
That's why it has
Yeah.
to say it that way.
Yes.
And I only got a 15, so it doesn't
He would have
hit.
still
I
been
needed a
immune to it, but
16.
the other 2 would have been...
No, I got 1 hit.
It's his turn, I guess. We're already back around to him.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, I
That's
guess
all I
that'd-
could do.
13, that all players lose 1 hit point.
We're going to start letting Melissa roll for him, because her dice always fail.
Well, that's
Okay.
whenever they're going to explode.
Yep. All of a sudden, boom, dice work.
4,
Yay.
12, 13, 14.
Oh,
Just
that's a hit.
enough.
7 7 health.
12, not quite enough.
Come on, flame sword, do your stuff. 14,
14,
just
that's
enough.
Hits down to 6.
He goes again.
Somebody else want to roll for him? How about Joe? He's rolled a bunch of misses in a row.
All right, here you go.
True. 8.
That is a miss.
Miss.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he missed.
Did you want to do something, or?
Yeah.
No,
Oh,
right.
yeah, you
You
can.
have a miss.
Oh, hey, here's a miss. Yeah, I can do 4 damage.
That's good.
He knocks him down to 2.
Nice.
All right.
All right, and it's your turn.
Now I'll attack.
18.
Yeah, so I
Wait,
do
that's
2.
he's done.
He's dead.
He's dead. You strike the mind flayer with a final blow that shakes the foundation of the tower itself. They stare at you with eyes full of scorn, and before their expressions morphs into one of
Incredulity.
that's the word. That's the word. Yes, thank you.
No.
No, it's just
Context clue.
yes, it must have. And fear as they comprehend their own defeat. Their scratching voices tears through your mind, screaming with humiliation and rage. The mind flayer staggers once.
3
times.
Before their cloak catches the lip of the tower and they plummet gracefully from the ledge.
Oh, lovely. Such grace.
You race to the edge of the platform in time to see the creature hit the ground
Right.
lifeless. There's a moment of utter calm and silence as you look at one another. Suddenly, powerful rumble sound from underfoot. The tower is unstable. You hasten back towards the spiraling staircases. In the moments after the mind flayer is defeated, what do you say to break the silence?
Man, I wish that dwarf with the bullet was here. I could use a ride.
Oh, yeah, I remember them.
Let's salsa!
Strange.
Oh, now we have to turn to some cards.
Either of the other two say anything? Pete, guy
Do I have
say?
any?
Pete's speechless.
Pete's like,
How about you, White Witch? Stevie Nicks?
You have a song for us on your
Players.
That's what I'm saying. Players.
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 Love.
when they're playing. Oh, 2 cards have appeared.
It looks like you're drinking garbage water.
It is a mocha chip latte.
Mocha
combo.
chocolate.
Mocha chocolate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, what's in there?
Okay, what's what? Wait, 494 first. As you hurry through the tower, you pocket all the artifacts you can find along the way. Just as you make it across the bridge, leaping from stone to stone where you know the path is safe, the mighty tower crumbles to nothing but dust. You have saved Neverwinter, thwarted the mind flayer, and gotten out alive.
Hey!
Ooh, you fall to the ground after a moment of rest as you inspect the artifacts. You know one of them must be the anchor that keeps the mass suggestion spell in effect. But which one? Luckily, you have time and a journey back to decide. How do you all celebrate? Celebrate.
Margaritas.
Oh, margarita with our salsa.
I actually have a little bowl of cheese, and I actually pour the salsa in and make spicy queso.
Oh.
It's only for special occasions, because, my cousin's name is Queso, so...
Here is the final piece. Next player, take card 500.
500.
It would be so
Many
nice.
days later, after corralling the glassy-eyed prisoners and taking them to Icewind Dale to investigate the hideout further, you meet with Inna Linden. She thanks you sincerely for finding and saving all the prisoners, but it's clear her smile is faltering as she gazes upon her son, who doesn't seem to even recognize her. With a tremor in her voice, she asks if you were able to figure out how to reverse the ritual and return the mind of her son and all of the prisoners. You hand her the artifact explaining its purpose. Which artifact anchors mass suggestion? When you have all agreed to an artifact, open the Act 3 Solve packet.
Which one is it? Which one will save him?
These two are called Mass Ritual, Mass Suggestion Ritual. This is the mystery to solve. And handwritten note.
Which one will save him?
Well, it says here, slice your hand with the bejeweled dagger, crush the beholder's eye in your fist, and bind the minds of the vessel. Hold aloft the snake's tongue, coat the floor with honeycomb, unfurl the scroll, and recite the words. So it sounds like to me, the orb is the one that's not mentioned here. The great ritual requires an anchor, some sort of artifact, so pesky heroes cannot break it. This will help us, keep our resources docile.
Well, definitely not the thing you had to break. Did it say something about having to crush something or break something?
Yeah, the eye.
Yeah.
I think it's the
So we
crystal
think it's
orb.
the-
What do y'all
yeah.
think? Oh, sorry, I moved it right
Yeah,
out of
see,
frame. Yeah, the crystal. We have not gotten one of these wrong yet, but there's always a first time.
I'll read it on my own. Wow, they stuck this one together.
Also, there's a bunch more stuff we didn't even find. So, could be one of those, because we didn't explore everything, I guess, somehow.
Alright, here we go. Crystal Orb. As you collected items in your pursuit of Master Venelor, you puzzled over which one had been enchanted as an anchor to keep the minds of the cult's victims chained to the Master Venelor's spell. Many of the arcane objects were used in preparation for the larger spell, Mass Suggestion. The Mind Flayer wanted Venelor to cast a spell on Neverwinter so that they could easily access the many brains of its residents. Other objects were tools that Venelor needed for his magic. The only viable option was the orb. Anna accepts the orb with trembling hands. What do we do with it? Anna asks. You aren't sure, but during your journey, back when you were able to speak with a cleric who suggested burning the other ritual objects and speaking a incantation. So was this game for ages 7 plus?
12 plus, actually.
Oh, right. Yeah, there's some
It's definitely family weight.
Yeah, this
family
is
weight.
family introduction into D&D.
Yeah. Okay. So keep going.
You place the other items into a stone bowl and balance the orb in front of it. One of you steps forward, lights the fire with a cantrip, and speaks the incantation. The fire flares a brilliant purple, blinding you momentarily, and a rushing noise fills your ears. When your vision clears, the orb lies cracked in half, its power. Anna turns to her son and grasps his hands. Kieran blinks slowly, and a dawning awareness comes over his expression. He hugs his mother with tears in his eyes, while you all cheer. You've saved the cult's victims, the city of Neverwinter, and defeated the evil creature who wished to impose their will on the realm. Later, you all head to a tavern for a well-deserved respite, paid for with your reward for Mena.
Oh, very nice.
Take turns describing your favorite or most heroic moment from your adventure. What was your most heroic moment, or your favorite moment?
I think my most heroic was doing the reckless attacks on that one creature. Just took him out. One
Kaboom.
Kaboom. Kaplowy.
Kaplowy.
And then we found a dragon.
Yep.
You took out that guy? Oh, here's your dragon. No.
I think mine would be that when I used that item to get my Mystic Arcanum back and just blasted the dragon.
Yep. Let's see.
My favorite moment is when I asked if we would see a dragon on this trip, and then the dragon appeared.
Yes. Mine was when I got that one piece of loot.
Yeah, the one piece of
We found the one piece.
And never saw any loot ever again.
So here's some things we did not find. We did not find the Rod of Resurrection. Heals all players. We didn't find the honeycomb this time, and we didn't find the scroll of mass suggestion, which it does mention holding the scroll, something.
We also have this.
Most all of the stuff. Oh,
Yeah, we never
what
did
happened if we
die.
died? Hello, time roller.
Ooh. From beyond the veil of death, the glittering light of a rising sun appears to you. The morning lord, Lathander, reaches out a hand and bestows a blessing of revival to you before the darkness can truly claim you. Roll the d20, and this
All
tells you
those
what
things could
happens.
have.
Oh, so you get a chance to come back. That's nice.
Yep. Well,
And then you
like that.
describe the glorious comeback.
and you always return.
Lathander's always the one who saves people in D&D, so that makes sense.
Yeah, I did like how this is very, like, for a person, I've never played D&D. I've never done campaigns or been in a group, never, did a whole storyline. For someone who's never done it, this is definitely a good, beginner, starter, give you a little insight on what you might be getting into without it being, too overly
Yeah, pass me that.
overwhelming. It was definitely easy-going puzzles, easy fighting mechanisms, not too much to have to,
Yeah.
If you were doing an
Very
actual
simplified.
regular D&D, I mean, you have whole campaign sheets. You got you're going to be changing your powers and strengths and adding and getting stuff and keeping things and, growing into a bigger character. And so this gives you just a little starter to that.
Here's some more loot. There's a ring of regeneration, a broken wand. We know that ends up turning into something else. That rod of resurrection is what it turns into. An amulet that turns a natural 1 into a natural 20. Ignore all the damage you would take. It's a shield. Heal somebody 2. Redirect damage you would take to an enemy instead. That's nice.
For as many ones as we
Pretty
rolled,
cool
I wish we could have gotten
loot
that.
on the loot deck. And we thank you guys for following along on this little mini adventure with us. This was
this was
a
fun.
gift, if I'm not mistaken, to Jesse for a birthday or something. So nice that we got to get through it and finish it all together.